Hey everyone, and welcome to my Python 3.7 for loop instruction video. This video is going to be intended for those who haven't coded much in the past. Maybe you don't even have Python installed. So we're just going to start by the very basics. We're going to run over how to install Python, how to create a new program, how to code a basic for loop, and we're going to test our results. So for those who don't know, for loop is a statement used in computer science, and it's basically a method that allows iteration through data and allows code to be executed repeatedly. So in simpler code terms, it allows you to repeat the same lines of code over and over again. Maybe you want to traverse through a set of numbers, through a set of letters. You would use a for loop for that. It's very common in coding. So step number one is we need to open up a web browser and we need to head over to Python's website. So I'm going to open up Google Chrome. And we're going to head to python.org/downloads. And step number two is going to be downloading Python itself. For me, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to download the windowed version, but if you're on a different operating system, download the one according to your computer. So I'll download it, and it should only take about a second or two. Alright, sweet. So once Python is already downloaded, step number three will be to run the setup installer. So I'm going to launch that, and you should be presented with a screen that looks similar to this. You're just going to hit install now, and it should take care of the rest for you. Alright, so once you're presented with the screen, setup was successful. You successfully installed Python, and we can close out of this now. And step number four is going to be to open the start menu and open up idle. So click start, you're going to type in IDLE, and the first thing that comes up, Python idle. Alright, so now once you have idle open, you should be at a screen that looks somewhat like this, which brings us to step number five, which is to open a new application window for the program. So the way to do that is we hit File, and we hit New. And now the difference between these two windows is the one on the right is going to be our program, and that's where we'll type our code, and the one on the left titled Shell, that will be where we see our results. Alright, so step number six is we're going to begin coding the for loop. So the actual code for the for loop is quite simple. It goes something like this. For I in range, opening parenthesis 0, comma 10, closing parenthesis, and colon. And now what this first line of code says is we're basically going to assign I to every number between 0 and 10. So it will include 0. I will start at 0, but I will never include 10. I will just simply go to 9. So for this example, I will equal 0, I will equal 1, I will equal 2, I will equal 3, etc., all the way until 9. And then the for loop will be over. Step number seven is we're going to have a way to visualize this. Right now we have the for loop set up, but we need to see that I is truly changing variables. And to do so, we're going to use a print statement. So if we hit enter, and if you do this correctly, you should have the cursor be a little indented right below the I. And we're going to type in print I. So basically what this means is while the value of I changes, we'll have a new result. And we'll be able to see that visually in our shell. So now step number 8 is to save and run our program. We're going to hit run and run module. It's going to say that it must be saved. Click OK. Give it a name. I'm going to say first for loop. And just hit save. And there we go. As you can see in the shell, we now have a series of numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Meaning that we have successfully finished our for loop. Congratulations if you made it this far. You've executed your first program with Python. If you didn't get it, double check your syntax. Make sure you have the parentheses okay, the colon okay. It's all very common mistakes. And yeah, congratulations, you did it.